Alright, so I'm just kind of throwing this together at the last second, which is why I look like crap and none of my lighting is done or anything. I was actually going to do this as a short, but I didn't have time to say everything that I wanted to say. Oh, I'm so mad. I'm so mad right now. Like, you can't hear it because my TV is still muted to keep the microphone from being polluted, and the headphones are still plugged in, so you can't hear the computer audio, and that's my dog's making noise in the background. That's great while I'm recording. Fantastic. But I did a short about this recently. I was doing some of the prerequisite stuff that I needed to do to get ready to show off some more alternate routes in new Pokemon Snap. Guys, what do you have? Stop that. Go lay down. And I was looking at what alternate paths there were still left. I'm just like, I'm just going to focus on the ones in the forest. Because it seems like there's a lot of them. It seems like those are the most interesting ones. And most importantly, they're ones that you have to redo the conditions every single time. So I can actually play test them and make sure they work first. Before I start recording the video, make sure I can actually do them first. Because of course they're going to work, right? I can't get them to work, and I don't understand what I'm doing wrong, and the guides I'm looking at aren't helping me. I'm missing a step, or I'm misconstruing a step or something somewhere. And it bums me out, because my goal with this Let's Play series was always to show off what the game had to offer, all of the different environments, but not all of the specific Pokemon interactions and behaviors. I wanted those to be things that people would go find for themselves once they fell in love with these locations, thanks to my playthrough. And it hasn't been the most popular playthrough anyway, right? So, I don't expect to be inspiring a lot of people to get this game. And frankly, you should probably just get the game anyway, rather than watching somebody else play it. I imagine that's significantly more satisfying. But, I don't think I'm going to be able to show off those last alternate routes until I can at least figure out what's going wrong. And quite frankly, right now, the whole reason I'm using guides in the first place to discover these alternate routes is because I just don't have time to sit down for hours with my recording equipment going in case I catch anything worth putting into a video, trying to uncover these various alternate paths myself. I'd much rather, at this point, just play the rest of the game on my own time, at my own pace. Maybe even I think you could play this in mobile mode, right? Go into mobile mode and handheld mode, whatever. You know what I'm talking about. I'm a little flustered. I apologize. And just play the game that way, right? Trying to do this part of the game as a Let's Play just isn't feasible to me. So, I guess, at least for the time being, unless something changes very, very quickly, this is the end of my new Pokemon Snap Let's Play. You guys will just have to go discover the various paths within the forest yourselves, I guess. And I do think you should. I want to reiterate. I think you guys should play this game. I think it's a good game. It's just... I already said it. Let's playing it at this point just isn't feasible for me anymore. Now, at some point in the future, if I can get my recording set up and my computer and everything all sorted out, because if you guys haven't been keeping up with my social medias, my computer's dying right now. That's part of the problem. I can't record for more than an hour and a half with my capture card without my computer just not working anymore. And I have no idea why. And it's not working particularly well in general anyway. Aside from that, right? That's just, one more way in which it's unstable right now. So once I get everything sorted out, and maybe even upgrade to a capture card that doesn't have any delay, maybe we can come back to this game in a live stream format or something. I could see that being fun. Get tips directly from other players or something. But until then, I think that's I think that's it. I think New Pokemon Snap's over. Unfortunately. It was going to be over after like 1 or 2 more episodes anyway, though, to be perfectly clear. There wasn't much left. And that's why I decided to make this into a longer form video in the first place. Because I wanted to tack an announcement onto the end of New Pokemon Snap. I was going to cut it off at the end and upload it as a separate video as well. But I wanted to tack it on to the end of New Pokemon Snap. Just because New Pokemon Snap, the end of New Pokemon Snap, was going to mark when things transitioned over. But, I guess it'll be starting next Monday. I'm changing my gaming video upload schedule. For those of you guys who don't really follow my gaming stuff, I upload a gaming video every morning at 9:30. Every morning, every single day. And I have been for a while, and I've enjoyed it. It's actually given me an excuse to sit down and play video games, which is something I had been putting off, despite the fact that I very much enjoy doing it and it's a way for me to unwind. But right now, with how unstable my whole setup is, everything takes longer to do. Editing videos especially, takes like 2 to 3 times longer than it did before my computer started to fail. And I don't want to push things. I don't want to stress my system, because I don't want to like make things worse. Like, I'm not a computer guy. I don't know what could make things worse. So I'm being very careful. And with everything taking longer right now to finish, I just don't have time to handle my usual content as well as gaming content every single day. So I'm moving to a Monday through Friday gaming upload schedule. And just to keep things simpler, from this point forward, I'm only going to be doing 2 games at a time instead of 3. And I'm going to alternate each week 3 videos of one game, 2 videos of the other, and then the next week 2 videos of the first game and 3 videos of the other. That means that right now, for the foreseeable future, until they're finished, the 2 games that I'm going to be uploading are Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu version and The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. And after that, after Breath of the Wild, I'm going to move over to the Skyward Sword HD remaster and probably Pokemon White version 2 after Let's Go. I don't know yet. I'm not 100% sure yet what I'm going to do then. And I might add something else into the rotation and play around with how many episodes I upload at a time. But yeah, that's the new schedule. I hope you guys are cool with it. And I hope those of you who don't usually check out my gaming stuff, maybe you'll take this video, the watching of this video, as an opportunity to check some of it out. I think most of it rounds out to be pretty okay, right? But yeah, I'm gonna go be mad about this for a little while now. We'll talk to you guys later.